Hello everybody, it is Michael from Hollow Thrills back with another video today. Today we're doing a little bit of a different video. I'm here in my apartment, as you can see, and this is going to be a little bit of a apartment tour slash like collection tour, I guess. Just showing off all the stuff that I collect and all the different things that just go on to making videos for you guys, just so I can show you guys what I have before I have to start packing stuff up in a couple months. As most of you know, if you do follow me and have been following me for a little bit, I go to college. I'm at here in Florida, in Central Florida at UCF. I go to college, so I actually will be graduating in May, so have to be moving out soon. So anyways, we're gonna be checking out all that stuff, but first, before we get into all that, make sure that you are subscribed and have the bell notification turned on to get notified whenever I post a video. And also don't forget to check out my Instagram and my Twitter. Links for those are down in the description. Go check out all that stuff. And then finally, get your Hollowed Thrills merchandise over on my TeePublic. It really helps support the channel. But now let's get into this tour. So second you step in the door, I am literally right here. As you can see, I'm still decorated for Halloween. Had a little bit of a get together with a few friends for Halloween and just still have the Halloween decorations up because, as always, it is year-round Halloween. But let's head in and show off the room a little bit. So we are in my room, and like I said, I'm going to be showing off all the collection stuff that I have, everything that's like HHN themed, UCF themed, just everything that I have up on my walls or that I have just hanging around collecting. Just a bunch of stuff. I collect a whole bunch of different things, just stuff that I'm interested in, stuff that just I think that is cool. So I just thought I would share that with you guys, as like I said, moving out in May, so all this stuff's gonna have to come down when I move home. But let's head into the first thing, which the second you walk in the door is right behind me, which if you guys follow me on Twitter, I believe I posted this, oh god, probably a little bit ago, HHN collection wall of posters here. Just really cool stuff, all the way from the stuff that they were selling for, like in the tribute store, just stuff that I've gotten from Shelby for both those ones. Can't exactly remember who made this one, but more stuff from the tribute store, and then this one from Skipper Hoss, and then we have this one from Theater of Creeps, which I really love their whole comic book series of movies, and of course Halloween 3, greatly underrated movie. Definitely had to get that one. And we have one of my 2 amulets of fear that I have, just because can never go wrong with having too many. And then the massive Jack poster that they were selling, which was a fantastic deal if you were able to pick one up. This is one of the collectible things that I have that I just don't have room to hang up in here, so it's just kind of chilling out. But it's a cork board of just a bunch of different Disney and HHN pins that I have. All of the HHN like limited release pins that came out last year, minus Jack. You can see there's still a spot for him, and then the few years that I've been to HHN, I have pins for that. So 2017, 2018, 2019, 30, and then I do have a 2001 pin, which was one of the first, I believe, like glow in the dark pins or something like that. But it's just really cool, as it has Eddie's chainsaw on it. I thought it was really cool. And then a Halloween 3 pin that like opens up. It has a cool design on the inside. It's whatever. And stuff from when I worked at Spirit Halloween, and all of my Universal annual pass holder pins, as well as stuff from Theme Park Bar. Big shout out to you, Matt. Thanks for the pins. And like I said, some Disney pins as well. So we're going to skip over that real quick and just head over to my posters and finish up all the stuff that's on like the walls before we head over to there. So I used to work in a movie theater, so before I moved down here, I was able to pick up a Deadpool 2 and a Halloween 2018 poster, and they've just been chilling in that exact same spot since I've moved here, and absolutely love those movies. Two of my favorite movies, but definitely needed to get those. And then we move on to probably one of my favorite sections of my room, which is my Logic section. For those who don't know who Logic is, he's a rapper. He's one of my favorite artists that I listen to, and I have just a section of his CDs, just all like framed, as you can see, and then I have some autograph memorabilia, like this poster from his most recent album, as well as a VIP tour poster where it has my ticket, as well as just signatures from both Logic and one of the guys that was signed to his label, Silas, and some more signed stuff down here. And then to the right of that we have just my collection of glasses, just some Burger King Return of the Jedi glasses that I just thought were really cool. Picked them up at a garage sale, and a whole bunch of my HHN glasses from this year, all on the awesome Wilderness Lodge kind of like hanger shelf thing that I got from the antique mall, and all my lanyards and stuff on that, as well as you can see more Logic stuff behind that. But this is my school bag. And looking above that, we have my collection of masks. One of them is missing. I'll show you guys that one later. But we have Sanford Trick or Treat with that as mask. We have 2018 Michael Myers, which I did actually custom paint that one and did that one myself, so I'm really, really proud of that one. A few of my pop figures, like the Sleeping Beauty Castle with Walt Disney, Sam from Trick or Treat from the Spirit exclusive, which that one's pretty cool, and Logic, of course. And then down here we have all of my systems. You got my PS4, my Switch, my PlayStation 3, my Wii, and my record player. I'll show off some of my record collection as well. We have my collection of Magic bands from when I was a Disney annual pass holder, including my favorite one being the 45th anniversary of Magic Kingdom Tiki Room band, which when you scanned it in, it would go Tiki 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 Room. Really cool. I actually was my favorite one. Got Susie pop figure, H2O Michael Myers, and finally Slim from Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Moving right along to our another corner of the room, we have my Haunted Mansion section of stuff, including this really cool Art of Animation like sketch design that they did at Disney of Stitch and Scrum. I believe that's his name. Yeah, Scrum. But just a little sketch of that as the Hatbox Ghost. Thought that was really cool when I saw it. I don't think they make it anymore. That it's just a Halloween exclusive drawing that they do. And then the 45th anniversary of the Magic Kingdom over at Disneyland, have that one. The overly expensive Haunted Mansion sign that's directly from Disney. And then my cool little shadow box that I made of just pins and just Haunted Mansion merchandise, including Hatbox Ghost key, the honorary caretaker card, and a fast pass to the Disneyland Haunted Mansion. That's my most recent addition, is that cuckoo clock pin. Really awesome pin, as well as the 50th anniversary of the Haunted Mansion at the Magic Kingdom. And here's my wall of UCF posters that I've gathered over the past 4 years. Nugget Night, which is the little like horse that they have, the miniature horse that they have. Stuff from the Fiesta Bowl, basketball team stuff, Night Jam, football team stuff, other space game stuff, which that one's probably my favorite poster, of Nitro and Citronaut as Mando and Baby Yoda. Really like that one. And then down here we have a little Plague Doctor Squishable, I think is what it's called, and the Build-A-Bear Baby Yoda. And now my collection of magnets. I have so many magnets on this fridge, it's almost too much. So we have every single magnet that is released to date, and a password magnet that is released to date from Disney, minus the, I believe it was an Orange Bird one that released like a day before the park shut down or something like that, or a week before the park shut down. I wasn't able to get that one. And these are all just Walt Disney World annual pass holder pins, so none of the Disneyland ones. I do, as you can see right down there, I do have a Citronaut one, not Citronaut, a Orange Bird one, sorry. But that one is just a custom one that someone made for me. And then over here we do have the Universal annual pass holder ones. I have a couple over here. I have a UCF Homecoming magnet from this year. And on the other side we have annual pass holder magnet, another annual pass holder magnet, Halloween Horror Nights magnet, and a Rolling Lab magnet, which is a rap festival that I went to in 2019. It was awesome. It was a great time for that, but very sad that I will probably never be able to get back there, and if that event will ever happen again with the way the world is. And my last little bit of stuff here right before we head on to the main event of all the stuff over there. We have some more plushes, including Brer Rabbit, and then we have some popcorn buckets, a sipper. That one's really cool. It's a really cool sipper. And we have some more lanyards, and then we have my Vamp 85 print from Shelby, as well as a puzzle that I have that is as a Bob Ross painting. Then I have this really cool chest or trunk from Disney Cruise Line, directly from the rooms of the Disney Cruise Line. It's a really cool chest, but that was from the Antique Mall, which I believe I posted a video of me getting that, but really cool piece that I have. And we have my tiny little TV here with my Mickey ears that I would wear to the park, as well as the 50th anniversary of the Haunted Mansion ears. Those are really cool. All my Mardi Gras pins Mardi Gras beads, and some more Disney pins that I have, as well as this extra poster that I have that is going to my buddy Scott from SoCal Exploring. It is coming to you, Scott. I just wait. I'm gonna get it to you. Don't worry. Which, speaking about that little interlude, speaking about going and getting that to him, I actually will be hand delivering that to him. So this is a little breaking news if you guys have made it this far in the video so far. I am actually going to be heading out to LA for UCF spring break. So I'll actually be all the way out there. It's going to be a great time. Hopefully some stuff opens up. It's going to be out in April when I go there. So there is a slight chance that Disneyland opens up by then. I doubt it, but I would literally cry manly tears if it does, and I will definitely be out there. But I do have some stuff that I want to check out, like the Funko store, Knott's Berry Farm, the Boysenberry Festival that's going on. I'm going to go check that out. Going to go check out Downtown Disney, even if the Disneyland itself isn't open. But just a whole bunch of stuff, just checking out the city of LA, just checking out all the other amusements and stuff that are open at that time, and just having a grand old time, just because I've been wanting to go out there and see all that stuff. But like I said, Scott, it is coming. I will hand deliver it personally to you. Alright, now it's time for the moment you've all been waiting for. A whole bunch of stuff to go through here. Let's start off top to bottom. So we have the Victor Geist pop figure from the Haunted Mansion, the organist. Some more plushes of the Hatbox Ghost and Mickey and Minnie, as well as my Welcome to Haddonfield hat. Some of the plushes from the Halloween Horror Crate, as well as the Boris Schuster glass from that as well. Some of the Mardi Gras wax somatics, as well as the Halloween Horror Nights ones. My Madame Leota sipper. This really cool Haunted Mansion Hallmark ornament that does play, I believe it's Grim Grinning Ghosts. My Ghost in a Jar Hatbox Ghost, which is really awesome, has awesome effects. Maybe I think I'll show a little bit of that right now for you guys. We have my Sam from Trick or Treat plushie, my Beetlejuice tombstone, more plushes from the Haunted Mansion, my 27 Blinky cup, my Who hash can, Mardi Gras 25th anniversary Blinky cup, a really cool Starbucks cup that my girlfriend gave me. It's Halloween themed. And now my collection of DVDs. Whole bunch of all my horror themed DVDs are here, comedy ones, superheroes, just a collection of random stuff. as well as you can see my Nitro bobblehead. But all these have come from various different sources, mostly from Goodwill's, which is probably the best place to get DVDs. I also have some more down here of like Child's Play, The Running Man, just a bunch of movies that I just really enjoy. Continuing on here, because we have a lot of stuff to cover. We have some Haunted Mansion playing cards back there. My Trader Sam's Grotto cup. More from Trader Sam's. This is a tiki cup from Volcano Bay. We have these wishables from the Haunted Mansion. We have my Orange Bird sipper. A bunch of different candles. I love candles. These are from the Magic Candle Company, which I did say I absolutely love their candles because they are now selling them in the Mardi Gras tribute store. A whole bunch of different like booklets and stuff from Disney or from Universal that I've collected over the past few years. Some different like UCF stuff there. All these ducks over here, which are a big staple of UCF, of like homecoming and stuff like that. So especially this one. This was this year's homecoming duck, which they had at the Spirit Splash event, which is an event where it's like a big pep rally around the big fountain in the middle of campus, and they throw out these ducks, and if you happen to get one, it's supposed to be good luck for the semester. And the last thing that I'll show you guys in this section of the of my collection of stuff is pictures of Nitro there, as well as my UCF stuff and Nitro's, the mascot of UCF, his like little trading card that he has there, and my own little signature of Nitro there, because for those who don't know, I actually was Nitro for year of, it was 2019? Yeah. Like, it was 2 years ago at this point. So yeah, 2019. But I was Nitro. I was one of the mascots for UCF. It was a fantastic experience. Got to meet a lot of amazing people. Got really close with all of them. It was a great time. Definitely a once in a lifetime experience, and I'm glad that I did it. It was just something different that made me just really get involved with the whole like sports side of UCF as well as just the whole culture of UCF. And it was really like a cool experience to be able to do. And if I had the chance to do it again, if I could go back and do it again, that would be just amazing. All right, last little bit of collection stuff. So we have the Hollywood Studios 30th poster back there. Michael Myers' little treat holder there that has a whole bunch of stuff, including stickers and stuff like that. Got my Coca-Cola bottle from Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. This is actually, so this red Solo cup has a purpose. So this cup has some confetti from the field that was during UCF's American Conference Championship a few years ago that they won. When I was down on the field, I was able to snag some of it. So that's just been a really cool like memento that I've kept with me. It's really cool. And we have my Hydro Flask that has a whole bunch of stickers, including my old logo, stuff from Graveyard Goods, Freaks of HHN, Halloween T-shirt company, Barstool, and then one of my many Galactic Hero stickers, because I am that good. And some more pop figures. We have Jiminy Cricket and another pin. And finally, we will talk about a little bit about my whole setup that I have here. I have my older Astro A40 headset, my really big monitor, which is almost the same size as my TV, which is absolutely hilarious. I have my camera that I'd use for the Horror Nights Unscripted podcast recordings, as well as my mic, which I have, if you've watched my recent videos, which I hope you have, I have started to use to record my audio for that. It is a Blue Yeti X. Really awesome microphone. Couldn't be happier with it. It is so awesome. Have my Razer keyboard. Absolutely love this keyboard. Love all products Razer, but specifically their keyboards. They're really good. As well as I have my Corsair mouse mat, full extended mouse mat, my Logitech mouse, and finally the piece de resistance, my custom built PC that I made when I graduated high school, which was 4 years now, 4 years ago, but completely custom built. All the parts are in there. I won't really show it off just because I don't really feel like explaining it, because the video is probably long enough as it is, but yeah, there you go. And finally, the last thing that I'll show off to you guys, as promised, is my it's getting pretty big, my very regular sized record collection. Starting off, we have an Amy Stewart record. Specifically bought this just for Knock on Wood, which is just a funny inside joke with me and my dad that he had from his childhood. So I was able to get that at a Goodwill, which was like 50 cents. So it's always a fun thing to have. It's funny. I also was able to get this Santana record from Goodwill that has like the original like poster inside of it of the band. So that's really cool. And then we have some Logic records. I have one of each of the different like cover variants for his most recent album. And then I have some Frank Sinatra. Love me some Frank Sinatra. Just some classic old music from him. His greatest hits, Man, his music. Both those albums have pretty much combined between the two of them have his most famous songs. So absolutely love that. And then we have some Journey albums. We have Escape, and we have Frontiers. And after that we have Queen, A Night at the Opera. Just love this because it just has probably arguably one of the best albums that they ever released. We have a Halloween Horror Nights record, which I have played a few times over on my Instagram. I had an Instagram live back when this got released of me playing the entire thing, so if you guys want to go check that out, you can go do that. Follow me while you're over there. My Haunted Mansion record that has pretty much just the entire ride dialogue of the ride on it. It's awesome to listen to it every once in a while. Huey Lewis and the News Sports. Love Huey Lewis and the News. Especially this album in particular just has some of their best hits on it. And then this one is Wham! Make It Big. Make It Big was the album that George and Andy earned that exclamation point.
Wham! Make It Big is the album that George and Andy earned the exclamation point.
Wham! Specifically bought this exact cover of this album because of Deadpool, like the first Deadpool movie. Absolutely love this album. Has Wake Me Up Before You Go Go and Careless Whisper on it. Great album. We have some 45s of I believe this is Def Leppard. The We Are the World, which this one's garbage because someone just gouged the heck out of the grooves on it, so it doesn't really read that well. This one's, I believe, Sound of Music. Yeah, Sound of Music. Just randomly found this and thought it was pretty cool. Kiss Alive 2. Love that band. Great band. Local group, Hall & Oates. They're from Pennsylvania, which is actually where I'm from, so had to pick that up. Love their music. More Def Leppard, Pyromania, more Logic, everybody. More Logic, Supermarket, which actually this one is a colored record, has I believe it's red and yellow. But absolutely love this album. If you're looking, this one isn't rap, this is one of his like his alternate music. Absolutely love this album. It's completely different from anything that he put out. If you want to listen to this, go ahead and do it. It's a really good album. And we have more Huey Lewis in the News. Pirates of the Caribbean, similar to the Haunted Mansion one, just the ride dialogue and plus some other songs. We have Suicide Squad, which it's a picture album. Really cool. The movie was okay. I enjoyed it more than most people, but the soundtrack was actually really good. Random record that I got given for free, so always willing to take a free record. And finally, Billy Joel 52nd Street, probably the best find that I've ever had at a Goodwill for records, and it plays perfectly. And with that is going to wrap up this very long and drawn out video, just showing off everything that's in my room before I end up having to move out. If you guys enjoyed, make sure that you hit that like button. It really helps out and just shows me that you are enjoying what I'm putting out. If you didn't enjoy it, tell me. I mean, I can take it. I just thought this was a little bit of an interesting video. Some people were interested to see what I do collect, so I thought I'd show that off for you guys. But also comment down below if you are a fan of any of the stuff that I did collect. What was your favorite part of the things that I collected? But as always, I'm Michael. This has been Hollow Thrills, and I'll see you guys next time.